Alright, another video of some of my homemade instruments like I said I was going to do. Figured I'd get the lap mounted stuff out of the way. So this one here is a cigar box dulcimer that I built. This one really turned out really good. I'm probably more tickled with this instrument than any of my built. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I liked it a lot because I'd never even touched or picked up, played, even really looked at much in real life, a real live dulcimer, and I was just really tickled with the sound of it. You know, it's actually ended up sounding like a dulcimer. I wasn't quite sure what it was going to turn out sounding like, but it really tickled me how it turned out. Body's just 3 cigar boxes that I bought from cigarboxdeals.com. I can't remember what kind they are. When I ordered them, I intended to join them side to, you know, the side to side, but I couldn't tell from the picture if they got, you know, the sides are rounded, so I couldn't really do that. So I ended up joining them front to back, I guess it would be. Made the body a little bit shorter than what I intended to, but turned out pretty good though. I just took the ends that were going to be joined together. I just took them and sanded them down on a belt sander, got all the finish off, flattened them out, joined those together with some tight bond glue, clamped them together. I joined the bottom part and the tops separately, and then joined the 3 tops and the 3 bottoms already glued together. I joined those as another unit, I guess, if that makes any sense. Inside here, I got the good portion of the connecting sections hollowed out. I mean, I can go through here and connect my fingers through the sound holes. I got it hollowed out where it kind of makes one solid resonating chamber, basically. What I tried to do with it. It turned out, you know, sounding surprisingly good. I'm really pleased with it. The neck is just a single piece of maple that I cut down. I made a hollow picking for the picking area, hollow right there. And, read on a website somewhere that, you know, you want the neck to contact the soundboard as little as possible so it can vibrate a little bit better. So I cut these little hollows out right here. This is just screwed down to the body from the inside. No glue or anything. I probably should have put some glue on there, but didn't know if I'd have to take it apart again if it'd be messed up or something. So I just screwed in place for right now. Yeah, pretty standard as far as cutting the frets and everything. I just cut those with my back saw, and need to use that WFET program, and made me a template for it. Cut those with the back saw, pretty standard stuff. Pressed them in my fret press. Down here I got a nail with got some banjo strings looped around through that nail, or through these little slots in the bridge area here. I got a piece of fret wire there to keep it from digging in. You notice an extra fret slot or extra string slots right here. That's because, like I said, I'd never picked up a dulcimer before, and I ended up stringing it up left-handed with my 2 melody strings over here in my ignorance of the instrument. So I had to cut some new slots. I stuck some veneer in there to you know, kind of fill those in. Bridge is just a little bolt sticking in there. Headstock, I just took glued a couple of ears basically on here to make this slotted looking headstock. This piece up here is just a piece I cut off of the neck blank. You know, glued all that together to, you know, get my angle and get the slotted headstock like I want it. It doesn't really look that slick. It's kind of blocky and goofy looking, but so am I, so fits in pretty good. But these are some tuners off of a banjo, Epiphone banjo that I had that I'd replaced the tuners on. I just put them on there. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple instrument to make. If it wasn't simple, I wouldn't be able to do it. But it turned out real good. I'll give you a little sound sample of it here. I'll try to get it in the view here as much. I've only been playing the Dulcimer for about, gosh, maybe 4 or 5 days now, so I'm not really too great at it. But I'll give you a little sound sample. Just forgive all the bad sounds there. I'll play Camptown Racetrack. I think that's the name of it. I learned this song from my dad because he liked that song. So. Like I said, my playing's not very good, as you can tell, but turned out sounding pretty good. I built a couple other cigar box instruments, and they were real thin and quiet sounding, and this one turned out pretty loud. I was really surprised how loud it is. I guess it might be the steel strings, because everything else I built was a ukulele with nylon strings, but real happy with it. Cheap way to get a Dulcimer. I don't have much money in it at all. I think I got maybe about, with all the scrap I had laying around, I got maybe $10 in the whole thing. So turned out really good and pretty worthwhile waste of time, actually. But like I say, I'll be doing some more videos showing off some more of my homemade instruments. I got a few more coming up. So stay tuned, and thanks a lot for watching. Bye.